Leave it.
How you there, my brother?
I do. You know me and you don't talk this Mohbad matter. When you been first talk about how he was going through a lot, where you give him in last show, if I remember correctly, for abroad, you carry him go abroad and all that.
Yeah.
My own point in all of this is, from the look of all the investigation, all the evidences brought forward by everyone and anyone, police, family, celebrities, interviews, everything, I can tell you, Paulo, between me, you, and God, say Naira Marley and Sam Larry no get hand inside Mohbad demise. At least they were not within the last 48 hours of his life. And I think it is fair that we remove them from that narrative, and then we can now focus on another narrative, say that the BULLY, Mohbad, and all those things. Now, my own thoughts be that. Waiting be your thoughts.
100%. I believe that Naira Marley is not even what I hear and what I'm saying. Naira Marley is not even in Nigeria at that time. So there's no way Naira Marley will be part of. Do you understand what I'm saying? The buy of Mohbad. But I just feel it's high time. That's why even I saw this, I said, let me join. It's high time us as a human beings, as a father, to really think about this family. I just think, let's think about this family. I know that Very Dark Man is doing his best. I know that every other blogs are doing their best. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I really think, no matter what anybody say, do you understand? I believe that some people like me, I now know that is a careless death or careless from the north, because we are human beings. We know that this kind of thing happens. Do you understand what I'm saying? It happened to me, actually. That's why I don't bring doctor to my house. I will go to hospital first and do my checkup before, because
from waiting me, I know of you. Now, London, you grow for. You lived in London for 20-something years. Doctor, no, they come person house. Nurse, no, they come person house for doctor.
The first part of it, my own happened to me. Because that day, the doctor came to my house to not or whoever they call them that in Nigeria. You know, a big man. I called them, come, bring. I'm having fever, having this, and that day I didn't eat. I didn't eat at all, and they shook me injection. That God in short. So I understand it's a careless date, and what I'm thinking about is, honestly, like a Very Dark Man that doing his own part. Let's really know what really did. If they can find the nurse, I believe the nurse didn't intentionally want to kill Mohbad. The way
I agree with you.
I hear everything that is going on. I don't think he's really wanted to kill Mohbad. I think it's unfortunate that it happens. And honestly, Nigerians, we really need to be human beings to the father of Mohbad, the brother to Mohbad, the wife to Mohbad, and the son for Mohbad. And the mother for Mohbad. We really need to. This thing is no more game anymore. It's taking, everybody has opinion on this. They understand what I'm saying? And everybody want to lead. What I'm begging Nigerians is, let's find a solution. Call everybody together. Bring everybody together. And let this guy, give him a beneficial, give him a complete
befitting burial.
Even Naira Marley and
Sam
Larry. Yes, if they have anything, bully or whatever it is, the guy is gone now. We need to find a solution. We need to find a way to really, this guy no kings. They understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I
I
get
believe
you.
he's a. Listen. I'm a father as well. 2 years you haven't really given your son. Yeah, do you understand what I'm saying? A
Yes,
burial
absolutely.
that deserved. Why? Because we have been, the police didn't do the job. I believe if police in Nigeria want to do their job, 1,000,000% they will do their job. They understand what I'm saying? And they have already done their job and now say this is what happened to the case. So the only thing we can do is to find a way, like a very like man that doing the interviews. I really want him to figure out how he can get the nurse, so that at least the very dark man fans can now know exactly what happened to the child, what happened at that minute, at that last minute. And I believe that when the nurse is giving you injection freeze, there's no way nobody will, I believe nobody will be there when a doctor is giving injections. Do you understand what I'm saying? I believe is that nurse and the only Mohbad will be the only people. Do you understand? Because
Yes.
when I go to hospital and taking injections, they understand there's a small place they will tell you come in and you go there and take injection. No matter who you are with, they will never give you injection with. They understand what I'm saying, with anybody.
Yeah.
So what I'm begging Nigerians is, this is getting ridiculous. People that are saying, oh, people are using it to make money. People are using it to doing this. People are using it to doing that. I don't think it's the time anymore. We need to find a peace. We need to find a peace for everybody. We need to figure out the peace for everybody. Whether it's a family of Mohbad, both the mom, both the dad, both the wife, both the understand what I'm saying? Let's find a peace to make sure that everybody is aligned to give this guy a beneficial burial. Because it's not fair. It's not fair. 100% I know that Naira Marley and the Sam Larry are not there. And
Finish. And
100%
what
I know that.
you see, Paulo, you senior me for this industry. And you senior many of us. And you have contributed to the industry. This kind matter, na elders like you suppose arrange and make we just carry waiting una agree, carry am wrong. My own is, Naira Marley might not be the best person on earth, but there's also a lot of damage that has been done to him, his brand, his people. You understand? They've struggled for many years now too to get out of this stigma. Let's reunite the music industry. Let's start something in the name of Imole, where music moguls, where record labels will treat musicians fairly. Because me and you know that in this Nigeria, record label no they treat musicians well. People where they pay musicians, they know they treat musicians well. Even a story of a record label that was run by two twins and their brother, there are still problems inside. So we can use Imole, which means light, to bring light to the situation in the music industry and help people avoid getting bully. In that regard, or in that way, the musician is protected and also the record label is protected. I agree with what you are saying 100%.
What I'm saying, this thing you are talking is fantastic, but it's not now.
Okay.
What I'm thinking, freeze is, let's find a peace. No matter which side. Like when I saw what is going on again with Very Dark Man again, with what he's saying about, it's not about that. Whether somebody there for what do they call that book of or they understand what I'm saying. It's about
I
him
don't want
again.
us to talk about that. Make we know.
No. I just want to. I'm
one.
begging everybody. Listen, I'm
Okay,
pleading with everybody. I'm just saying, this time around is not the time. This time around is, can we? Because what I'm trying to say, Very Dark Man, and there's a lot of them as well. I can't remember their names, but I know there's a lot of them fighting for this justice.
Okay.
Whether we like it or not, fighting for this justice. What I'm begging everybody that's fighting for this justice, let them find a way to bring the whole family together. And the only way they can bring because we cannot be dragging ourselves. Police has done their job. The inquest has done their job. And we have now find out exactly what happened. But what I'm saying again, to make sure that the job they did is okay, let some part interview that girl, that the nurse itself. Because nobody is talking about the nurse. Nobody has said they have interviewed, because I believe that nurse is the last person that saw Mohbad before he collapsed or he died. Do you understand? Let's find a way to find that nurse, and if a very dark man will interview the nurse, that's my thing. But what I'm trying to say is, whatever it is, let's find a way to close it down. Just, do you understand what I'm saying? Then bringing this one, bringing that one, bringing, oh, the people that is this, the people that is that, this one happened, the other one didn't happen. It doesn't make any difference. Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't make a sense to me. What makes sense to me is to find a way to sit every department down, every part, whether it's Wumi and the brother, the father, the mother, to make sure that really, this thing is really painful. How can Nigeria cannot sort this thing out? They understand what I'm saying? Because everybody that want to sort, another person will overshadow it. Oh, these people are not doing it right. This person is not doing it right. This person is not doing it right. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the person that want to do it right is still not, the people are arguing with them as well. They are not doing it right as well. So which way to go? What can we do? But what I'm saying is, enough is enough. As every man I am, I'm begging everybody that say enough is enough. And even like what you say, you don't want to talk. The truth is, Very Dark Man is on it, as far as I'm concerned. Let him follow it up. He has interviewed his father. He has interviewed. Let's follow it up. What I'm begging him is, find a solution. How can we?
I agree with everything you've said. When you first mentioned him, I didn't want the cross that you say something. No, I just, as you are going,
No.
supporting you.
What
100%.
I'm saying to you is, listen, we are all human beings. Everybody has their own way they believe in themselves. What I'm saying is, the easiest way is, how can we bring peace to this family? That's what I am. And that's who I am. How can we bring peace to this family? How can we find a way to Mohbad to have a rest, a peaceful rest? That's what I'm worried about. I don't worry about what happened. When I took Mohbad to London, Mohbad is not doing much that time. I believe that the UK shows he did with us bring a lot of shows for him. They understand when he finished doing that show. But at the time that show is not there, I don't think he's doing a lot of gigs that time. They understand what I'm saying? But what I'm begging everybody is to just find a peace for this boy. Because it's not fair. It's not fair for us Nigerians. It's not fair for anybody. They understand what I'm saying? I don't want to be calling names or who did best or who didn't do best or who do. They understand what I'm saying?
100%.
It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if there's any way or form, everybody can come in a peaceful way, do the best we can to put everybody, like, do you understand what I'm saying? After
100%, 100%.
After that, do you understand what I'm saying? People make mistakes. Do you understand? If people make mistakes, we forgive them. Sometimes we forgive our mistakes. Maybe the mistake they did is not intentional, they want to do that. But what I'm saying is, Naira Mario, Samilanio, very dark man, they understand what I'm saying? I really want a solution. How we can do our best as Nigerians. We don't pass this stage. That's why I'm even thinking bigger people that know. I don't know whether DJ Big N is available. I don't know whether if a very dark man is available to join. I don't know whether he's your friend or is not your friend. But what I'm saying, or Kokopi, just people that knows him, because you cannot say what he's saying, what he's doing is this, or what he's doing is bad. What I'm saying is, let's figure out the best way to bring peace and end to this. This thing is done drag for 2-3 years now. It's like we are no more human beings. It's like we are no more Nigerians. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand you clearly.
If you are doing a business and you cannot structure something as a business, it's no more working now. You have failed. We have failed this guy. We have this. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I
No
understand
matter
you
the
clearly.
circumstance, we cannot get in a blame. Police didn't do the work well. This one didn't do. That one didn't do. This one happened. The other one happened.
But you know,
why?
every party, Oga Paulo, every party right now wants to get justice, or what they believe to be justice.
That's what I'm saying. The police have said what they said, and they said that is the nurse. If anyhow the parties can interview the nurse, I still believe the nurse didn't do it intentionally. Maybe the medication didn't work. I think they understand what I'm saying. But
yeah,
there's no way we can move forward without interviewing that nurse, because that's the only nurse that is with Mohbad the last minute. They understand what I'm saying? 24 hours, 48 hours, I can come to London and go back. They understand what I'm saying? For 48 hours, 3 times or 4 times. So what I'm saying is the last minute of that day, I believe they say is enough. Let any part interview the nurse. I believe the nurse didn't do something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Didn't do it intentionally, because the way I hear the interviews, they wanted the nurse that he knows he didn't come, and finally they bring this person. Okay, this nurse they are talking about. How can we find the nurse? If nurse can bring us the closure, let's find the closure on the part of I'm talking about on the part of very dark man side, and on the. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that the closure can happen. I feel so sad that this is happening to us. Do you understand what I'm saying? The problem I'm having is what the person said. The problem I'm having is the problem I'm really happening. Why can't we, as human beings, sort this thing out properly? Do you understand what I'm saying? Make sure that every part, every corner is just making sure, just give this guy peace. 3 years or 2 years, I can't remember. Is it not enough? Huh?
Hey, let me
know.
see if I can bring anybody else in. What you have said is remarkable wisdom. I'm proud to know you, Paulo. I'm very proud. This thing where you talk, has made me very happy, because I believe that at least we can hopefully set aside all differences and navigate towards a peaceful resolution.
This is not fair. This is not fair for Mohbad, for the family. People say, oh, the father is using it. Why? Why people are saying that? I don't even understand. The mother is doing this. The brother is doing this. Why? You don't know how you feel when your loved one died. Nobody can tell me how they feel. Nobody. Everybody do their own way. When your father or your mother or your sister or your brother died, you understand? You feel differently. You feel, my own brother, my senior brother died. I know how I feel. I didn't talk to anybody for over 2 months. But this is me. You cannot define the brother. The brother is not this. Because the brother is shy. It's not that he's not mourning his brother. But different people are saying, he's doing this, he do that, this person do. Can we stop? Can we Nigerians stop? And the best thing to do is begging everybody on this. I know that there's a lot of people that carry it so well every side. Let them find a way to bring everybody together. I know 100% Naira Marley is not in town that time. And I know 100% nobody say Naira Marley by Mohbad. Nobody. Only thing everybody keep on saying is bully what they see on videos. What they see on video is everybody saying what they see on videos. But we cannot keep on repeating ourselves. It's happened. We have dragged everybody don't drag each other. Everybody don't do this. Everybody don't do that. What do we need to do? What we need to do is to find a peace for every situation. Find a peace for everybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't like this side, you believe in the other side. If the other side is not saying what you want to hear, you are mumu, you are this, you are that, you are this one. If the other side, but you guys know that this is somebody's son. This is somebody's mother. Do you understand what I'm saying? This person has, because his family is not, do you understand what I'm saying? That time they are not well, okay. That's why we are doing this thing we are doing to them. Are you telling me if he's somebody, if he's a rich, if Mohbad's father is rich, we will be talking to them the way we are talking to them right now? Everybody will have opinion. Who killed Mohbad? Who didn't kill Mohbad? How Mohbad died? How Mohbad didn't die?
How Mohbad didn't die? More they use spy so that we not go enter problem with Instagram community.
Who Mohbad? If the father is rich, do you think anybody can come and tell the parents or this what they will do and how they will bury their kids? Because we have this opportunity, the Nigeria has the opportunity to start bringing everybody down, punishing everybody, trying to, because this division love this person, the other division love the other person. It doesn't work like that. It's somebody that is by, let's do everything possible. Let's do our best like a human being. We say we are. Please, am I making sense?
100%.
This is
100%.
driving me crazy. This is driving me crazy. I don't know why. If you are doing a job for 3 years and you are not even finalizing the job, is it a good job? We are not doing a good job. Every division, every department are not doing a good job. That's what I'm saying.
Joining us is Oba K Solo, music producer and musician. Also somebody who actively actively
My brother, how now? How you
Very
doing?
fine, sir.
was
I'm
on the
fine. It's been a
scene
while,
with
sir.
regards to
I
the
know.
Mohbad demise. So Obakesolo, over to you. How you doing?
I'm fine now. Why did you bring me up?
I want make you talk inside this matter. I know say you they very careful now because of
There's really nothing being careful about, you know.
okay.
Anything I want to say is straightforward and it's not a big deal. You get, and it's simple. One, let me start from my own side. At the point that the emotions were flying, I said word, you know, and that word I said, I still regret it, you know. Outside the fact that I've been able to make peace with the Naramali and the other people in the picture, you know. I still feel bad about saying that, you know, and
I respect you today for this. Now man you be Kesolo.
a lot of people were saying that it's because they are, I was being nobody bullied me, you understand, and two, um for me, in the few times I've gotten to the picture of Naramali, it's not I don't know the English to use, so I don't use the wrong word. You know, it doesn't push. Like I want to cause problem, I want to do, you know, that kind of thing. You know. So for me, I took up the responsibility to say that, you know, even though some people felt the type of way about it, like I shouldn't have said it. You know, like why would you say I should not say it? If I was in the middle of feeling at the time I said that word, and I took my, I'm swallowing my saliva, I'm swallowing the stupidity that I did at that time. If I do not have learned people around me, at least I have few people that are learned around me, and I can tell you the reason the word that I said was the wrong word. And I'm owning up for it. And I can tell you straight for it, like that word was wrong. You get, which is it's very fine for anybody to let them see. Anybody wants to abuse can abuse from now to Jericho. It doesn't change anything at the fact that what I said was wrong. And I'm fine with it. And I've apologized for it. And I'm doing all I can do on my own place to actually salvage for it. But now, back to what Ogapole is saying, I reason with it so well because in the real sense of it, we cannot fight from now till Jericho. One day, battles will end. You know, and how does it end? Does it end in the right way or not the right way? So for me, in the part of giving Mohbad the befitting burial, I don't think, Ogapolo, I'm sorry to say, I don't think it's in the position of anybody majorly than the family of Mohbad. You know, because the last time I heard the what they call it, the court has given the judgment and actually told them to go ahead and give him the victim burial and all of that. You know, I think they have the right now to actually make up a decision that they want to bury him and do all of that. For me, the battle between the father and mother is not supposed to be our own problem for us to be part of. It's the father that should man up his decision and decide to do and put his child to rest. You understand? So when I come up, it's not even an how to probably or rest Mohbad anymore. My part is what I said, which I'm owning up for, you know, and I will say it from now till tomorrow that that's what I said. I didn't like it. Afterwards, I didn't like it because in the real sense of it, I was in the middle of it and I don't want to go too back, sir. Because, you know, when something happened and the mother of the deceased came up and said, want to come on me, I want to look on me, you understand? Then the wife too came out and said something similar to that as well. So it's the narrative everybody was running with. You get,
Kesolo,
sir,
that's what I'm
that
trying to
was,
say. We keep on
eh,
repeating what we are repeating ourselves for the past 2 years.
that's what
We
I'm saying,
don't
sir.
even
That's
listen
why
to me.
I'm getting to where you were, sir.
Kesolo,
Now
please, Kesolo,
the point
listen.
the point now is everybody needs to be at peace. Eh?
Kesolo.
For the idea of people that are saying that some people are creating content out of it or doing something out of it, I don't know where that is
Whether
coming from.
people
But for me,
listen, whether people are creating content out of it or not,
peace.
what I'm
Mm,
begging,
mm.
please, Kesolo, what I'm
Yes, sir.
begging, whether you have creating content, people say that people has monetized
Mm,
their is okay. If you
mm,
have monetized for 2 years, is okay. But I think, please, God Almighty, Biko, and my yacht Biko, I beg.
mm. Yes, sir.
Every department, there's a lot of them. I can't remember their names that's talking about this Mohbad every time. There's one guy
Baba,
that is always talking about it.
Baba, don't worry yourself about that. Don't
No,
stress
no, no,
yourself too
no, no,
much
no.
about that.
I will
There's a
use this
lot.
medium.
See, Instagram,
No, no, no,
Instagram
no,
is
no, no, no.
just
I want to
Instagram
use
is
this
just a
medium.
pinch.
Listen, my
Eh?
Kesolo, I want
Eh.
to use this medium to beg everybody.
I'm also
I want
joining you
to
in doing the beg. I'm also
listen.
joining
I
you.
want to use this medium to beg everybody. I can't remember those names, but I want to mention their name as well.
Sir,
Whatever it is,
there's so much names.
whatever it is, whatever it is,
Instagram is just
whatever
a
it is.
section, no. You
What,
see
listen
TikTok
to
is
me.
another section.
Whatever, let me say something to you. Whatever it is, we are, if we say we believe in Nigeria, I have a business. I run a business. I am, as I'm talking to you, I have 5 business in 5 different countries. I'm in Houston at the moment talking to you. But what I'm trying to say to you is, if I cannot close my business, if I cannot make sure that for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I still repeating myself in one business, I have failed. I have. What I'm begging is, and I know that if it's not the situation of the poverty the parents, the family is under that time, this
Sir,
thing
please
will
don't
not
go
happen.
into that. Sir, don't
No,
go
no, no,
into
no, no,
that.
no. No, no,
You
no, no.
want
Let me say,
peace.
let me land. Let me land. Let me land. What
So
I'm
that, so you
saying
know why?
is,
So that you don't say some word in your mood,
no, no,
in the
no, no,
mood
no,
that
no.
you
If
are.
are you telling me if it's my people that died, I will be listening to you to bury my child? I will
Mm-hmm.
listen to you to,
Thank you,
do you
Oga
understand?
Paulo. That's where I
Yes,
want
my
to
brother.
come from.
Mm-hmm.
Please,
Mm-hmm.
sir,
I
let me
just
tell you I
don't
want to
want
come
us
from.
to keep on insinuating
Wait
something
now,
or
Oga Paulo.
anybody manipulate. I just want a situation. The very
Oh,
dark
no.
man team or very dark man fans, let them find a way to close their thing. Let the
Yeah.
other people find a way to find a closure.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
find a way to bury this guy.
No, no,
Let's
no, no,
find
no,
a
no, no,
way.
no. Oga Paulo, no, no. Oga Paulo, you have spoken very well, sir. Uh,
Okay.
I was on this light earlier, but I did not treat one part, which made me to come back. And I think I listened to you, and what you said, I've agreed 99. Remember one, no agree with.
Okay,
And
tell me.
until we treat that part, eh, we cannot, because the truth of the matter, even Daddy Freeze, there remaining one part, Daddy Freeze is still guilty of that one part. My friend Daddy Freeze is guilty, plus Oga Paulo based on the statement. Because what I'm saying is this, I'm happy that all of us currently speaking now, we are all men. And I don't know, apart from K-Solo or Solo, I don't know him. I believe that as men, we all have our own children by the grace of God. Now, there's something I want to say. This boy issue, this late Mohbad issue, I know that the father, for instance, sorry to say, I hate to say somebody does not have money. I know that because of the economic status of that boy's father, that man wasn't treated fairly. Am I saying the man is right 100%? No. But what I'm saying is, let us face justice. If that man was somebody that have level, the way Nigerians oppress that man, it will not happen. Why? Number one, after the demands of that boy, a lot of Nigerians accuse the father of early burial, which, if you look at it, I felt like, well, this man will not pray may happen to any of us, because as of today, to the
My
best of
brother,
my
this is what I'm
knowledge,
saying. We're
hold on,
repeating
sir, hold on,
ourselves.
sir, I'm just landing.
We're repeating
As of today,
ourselves
we have not
again.
lost any of our children. Now, after the man, they accused him of carrying a body because they pushed it to him. He couldn't do anything. Now, the man figure you for body that based on hunger, he they try to struggle, he became asset. But however, later they came back and they said this man should go and bury again. Okay? Now, as a father, if you have done something and they said no, you didn't do it right, before they bury again, they're supposed to make sure they finish up. What if they go today and put the picking back or whatever they have, they remain, and this matter is not 100% settled? So that's why I said, Oga Paulo, you have spoken very well,
Okay, tell
and
me,
I know you
give
want a
me
peaceful rest.
idea.
We all do.
Give me idea, my
Yes.
brother. Give me idea what you think will be settled right now. That 1% you are saying that he needs to be settled. Can you tell the Nigerians, I believe that at least 1,000 something are watching. Can you tell
Yes.
Nigeria what you think will be settled? Tell me right now. Let me be
Yes.
telling what you
So
want to
what?
say.
Yes, let me tell you. So what
Okay.
I think should be, yes, what I think should be settled is that they need to hear us, Papa Mohbad, who is the father
Okay.
that is going to bury this son now, and say, are you happy with this? Do you agree with this judgment that came from this party or not? If you agree, fine. If there's anything left in your mind that you feel you want us to do before your picking enter ground again, tell us. Tell us. And I
But
believe the
what I'm trying
men.
to say, the first time I came here, I said the only peace
Okay.
we're gonna have is the
Okay.
family. Every department, like you, like I'm a very dark man group.